Hi guys, we are here to do Math 10-4 today, and we get to use calculators today. So if you have a calculator that you used last week on some of our math lessons, you can get them out for today. So we're going to do calculators and money today, but we're going to do bigger amounts, which is why you get to use your calculator. So in your math journal, you're going to turn to page 240, and it says then and now poster at the top. So it has split our page into the same item, but how much it costs in the past, so in 1897, and then how much it costs now. And again, these prices might be a little different than right now at the store, depending on where you live, and this book has been made for a while, but it's just gonna compare. So we have 8 different items. So the first one is cheddar cheese. So for a half a pound in 1897, it was only 6 cents. But now costs $2.99. Okay, crackers used to cost 6 cents. Now they cost $2.49. And then each one just keeps comparing. Now, why do you think there's such a big difference in how much things cost? It's still crackers, it's still cheese, nothing has changed. So why do you think the price has changed? Yeah, so part of that reason is people make more money now. So in the past, 6 cents might have seemed like a lot because they weren't making as much money. Today, we make a little bit more money, so it doesn't seem like it's that expensive for what we're buying all the time. Everything has changed. Gas prices, food, clothes, everything. So everything has gone up. So I'm sure maybe your parents or grandparents have said before that when they were little, things only cost this much because prices have changed. Okay, so we're going to use this chart and we're going to do some comparing. So you're going to use page 240 and then you're going to answer questions on page 241 that go together. So let's look at number 1. And remember, you can use your calculator. It says, how much did a 20-inch bicycle cost in 1897? So you would go back to your other page, and we can see that a bicycle cost $29. And when you write it down on your page, I want you to write it the correct way. So I want your $sign, 29, decimal point, 00. That just gets you in the habit of writing it correctly, and also for when you type it into your calculator. Then the second part, how much does it cost now? So if we go back to our chart, now a bicycle is going to cost about $119.99. Okay, so same thing, you're going to write it down correctly. And then the third part, how much more does it cost now? So we need to figure out what's the difference, which means that we're going to subtract, because difference means the answer when we subtract. So this is where you're going to use your calculator. You could do paper and pencil, just easier with a calculator since we're doing bigger numbers. Now, even though we wrote down $29 first, since we're subtracting, we want to put the biggest number first. So we want to do $119.99. So if you wrote it correctly, it should already be ready to go. So 119 decimal point 99. And remember, we're subtracting, so minus 29 decimal 00. And then I'm going to hit my equal sign. And you should get $90.99. So you would write that for the third part. Same thing, $sign, 90 decimal point 99. Okay? So you're going to do the same type of thing. So you're going to do the same type of thing for the next couple questions, and then number 5, you get to make up your own problem. So use something that they haven't asked you about already. One more thing I want to talk about. If you notice, especially on the side for now, a lot of things, and even if you look in like grocery store ads, a lot of things end in 99 cents. Now, that's only 1 penny away from the next dollar amount. So why would they do 99 cents? Yeah, for people shopping, when they first look at a price, it seems cheaper because they're only looking at the dollar amount. So like $2, well, let's look at cheddar cheese, okay? $2.99. So people just look at it quick and they say, oh, $2. And in their mind, they think, oh, great. But really, it's pretty much $3. It's only a penny away. So a lot of stores, and not just stores, car dealerships, a lot of places do this just to make it seem cheaper when it's really the same as something that's a little bit higher, okay? It doesn't work so much for items in the past because they were already cheaper, like 6 cents and 10 cents, but especially when you're getting into higher dollar amount, lots of times they will end with a 99 or something close to the next dollar amount, because in our minds, for the consumer, it just makes it seem a little cheaper, okay? So you are going to just do those pages today. You don't have to do math boxes today, and just use your calculator to help you work through the math problems. So have fun, and hopefully you learned something new today.